a paper cut, wearing me down, reminding me that.
Hello and welcome to another episode of 188 Seconds. My name's Brittany and I'm the performance programmer for the beautiful live music venue Studio 188. If you haven't heard of Studio 188 before, we're a live music and performing arts development venue right in the heart of the Ipswich CBD. We've made it our mission during COVID-19 to keep you as connected as possible and also give you a bit of a bite-sized introduction to some of the amazing, talented artists that call Ipswich home. One of those artists is Carla Thursday. Carla Thursday is an Ipswich-based multi-instrumentalist who pairs her distinctive Australian lisp with joyous piano-based alt-pop music that she produces in her living room. Touching on themes from childhood and dreams, Carla's lyrics toy with the mystical and the deeply real. Thank you so much for joining us today, Carla. How's your day going?
Good. Thank you so much for having me from my house.
Cool. I'm keen to kick things off. Have you got your time ready to go?
I do, yes. Yes. Oh, wait. No, I don't. Now I do. Okay, yes.
Awesome. So 3, 2, 1. So Carla, would you be able to give us some insight into where the majority of your songwriting inspiration comes from?
So my inspiration comes from pretty much everywhere. I get inspiration just from little moments in my life, or sometimes from dreams, or from just a word that I hear on the radio or something like that. And sometimes, I just take that and run with it. And then the song just becomes whatever it decides it wants to become. Sometimes I'm a bit surprised too. Sometimes I go, that song went in a direction I wasn't anticipating. And and then it usually they do what they decide is best.
So it's quite free flowing and just happens naturally.
It is. I think definitely the best songs are the ones that you just, the whole song just comes out all at once. With little, it feels sometimes that I don't have any control over that. It just happens.
And what's one of your musical goals at the moment?
So definitely my next immediate musical goal is to record my next single. It's called Photosynthesize, and it's going to be on a 5-track EP. So I want to get the next single out and then also get this 5-track EP done. I just need to get it done. I just need to do the thing. Do the thing, get it done. Just do it. Yes.
And what's you're an independent musician. What's been the most challenging part of sort of breaking into the music industry as an independent musician?
I definitely think finding opportunities to play live can be really hard. Like if I wanted to go to a pub and play covers, I could get a gig every night of the week. But if I want to play my own music, there's a very specific niche of venues that are looking for that. So it can be really hard to find places to play you. Like I don't really want to play covers gigs. I want to play my own music, and it can be really hard to find. There's not that many places around like Studio 188 that will play independent musicians playing their own music. So it can be a bit of a struggle.
Oh. And you've been a performer for quite a long time. So do you have any tips for up and coming or emerging musicians that you can share with us?
So my tip, this is going to sound really stupid, but my tip is literally just do the thing. Just do it. Like, let's say you should need to write lots of songs, go to lots of gigs, go to networking events and meet people. And that is where all of your opportunities come from. Like opportunities don't just come from nowhere. Like very rarely will you have someone contact you and they're like, we'd like to play your song on the radio or whatever. You have to be the one contacting them. So you just have to do the thing.
Do the thing.
Do the thing. That's my advice.
I believe that's time. That went super quickly.
My timer just went off, yeah.
So thank you so much, Carla, for taking the time out today to chat to us. Stick around because Carla will be playing an acoustic rendition of one of her original songs, and catch us in a fortnight for another episode of 188 Seconds. Carla, I'll pass it over to you now to introduce your song.
Thanks, Brittany. Thanks so much for having me. So the song I'm going to play for you today is called Celestial. So it was one of the songs I wrote in my first or second term with the iHeart Songwriting Club, and the theme was constellations. And I had this idea I was going to write this epic love song about the moon and the sun and how they're in love, but they're different. And then it was going to be about like planets and all of these things. And in the end, the real inspiration for it came from the freckles on my husband's back. So that's what this song is about. So please enjoy. Thanks.
Ocean is my child. Sometimes I hide my face when you're not near me. You are the sun that shines upon. You are the fire of eons I find. I disappear when your light isn't on me, and the stars, they seem further away when I'm looking at your face. They have just fallen below the horizon, and the constellations on your skin keep pulling me back in, and I see behind your eyes the sun is rising. They have just fallen